bro. It's Mr. Three, man. Mr. Peace, Love, and Positivity. Feel me? And I'm back at it with another review. Reaction review. I'm reviewing my boy Dax Apocalypse. I said I was gonna put him on the channel just to get awareness to everybody else out there that ain't seen this video. And as well, I like the video, so I wanted to put it on the channel as well. And somebody else told me they're doing a remix to this, and that's what I should be reacting to. So you guys should hit a reaction to the remix of this song next video. Tell me to slow it down, but for real, that's it. I was talking. Peace, love, positivity. Well, yeah, tell me to say this, man. Peace, love, positivity. Back at it like I never left. Yep, I sound like my intro, right? Well, let's stop talking. Let's get into it. This is Dax Apocalypse. One before destruction. And I seen other folks' reaction to this. It's some stuff that I caught inside this video, but I don't think nobody else, bothered to see it or explain it or just never caught it. But I'll tell y'all what I caught in this video. And everybody knew that part was the mark of the beast. If you don't know where it's from, go check Revelation in the Bible. The eyes of blindness. That mean basically, never mind. Somebody did see this, but somebody did, I think, said something about the blindness in the eyes of you not aware of what you're doing. Somebody did say that, so I ain't gotta break that part down.
I see violence, and I hear
But then nobody say that it looks like that place was a holding facility or a prison. That's what I wait for somebody to say. Look at the bars on the window. Did anybody pay attention to it look like a cell? And he's running around.
and I hear sirens. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns. Nothing.
They go back to either conspiracy say that it may be a FEMA camp, it may be a holding facility, it may be a like a prison, or either it may be the industry that's trying to run away from the industry, or either the United States as a whole. That's what they say.
We can't go to sleep, we're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets. Everyone's watching and glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week. Apocalypse. Yeah. This ain't no game, better choose your side and protect your soul.
And I thought somebody gonna break that part down, but that's in the Bible as well. That's the cup of abomination. Is these world leaders and all these people that's high up. It's in the book. It's in the Bible, talking about how all these high kings and all these people that was high up, they were drinking on a cup that was full of limbs, like hands and like legs coming out of their cup, and it was bloody. It was a pretty cup on the outside, but when you look in the inside, it was dirty, and it had a whole bunch of blood, and that's in the Bible. And also that represents like hell as well. Like people think that's hell may be looking like when you go down there, everybody arms and legs all scattered all over the floor and fire everywhere.
Devil is lurking, he's looking for victims and power to use and regain his control. No one to trust, everybody's corrupt. End of the world really feels.
And then I'm about to break this part down. That's Jezebel, supposed to be like the spirit of the lust coming after the man. Like it's a symbolic of the women coming after the man and killing them. But also, that's also in the Bible as John the Baptist. There was a lady inside of the Bible that was dancing for the king, all provocative, and she was granted one wish. her wish was basically to have the head of John the Baptist. So what he doing inside of this song is he's making an awareness of telling the world to repent, for God is on the way. That's why he's showing himself the head right there.
Feels like it's close, feels like it's true, man, and I'm just a person they watching at home on an evening show. Fake information and all of it's free. Dumb politicians, corrupt police, take.
That's why she got shot with the cross.
And riots, bodies piling, smell of corruption is flooding the streets. Children are crying, there's nothing to eat. Left and right, there's no in between. Who do we trust when it's us against us? And we'll
I also think he was fighting the industry as well,
do anything
because he was sewing his head back on.
just to get a retweet. 2021, no joke.
See, that's the running part in the industry.
Right, there's no in between. Who do we trust when it's us against us? And we'll do anything just to get a retweet. 2021, no joke, boy, you better stay inside. Pray to God during these times. Let me give you some advice at night. Stay inside your life for the price they will buy. Everybody's trying to fight gas prices spike. No bus can't walk, we can't drive. Everybody's on this trip trying to get ahead, so I'm trucking up this peace sign. Let me get into the rail. They don't care how you feel. You're just an animal and you're their next meal. There's no peace. I pray to God on my knees. The gates of hell are open. We can all feel that heat.
I would break that part down, but I don't know if I'm gonna get monetized or not. So basically, this is what I believe. You guys can, feel free to believe whatever you want to believe, but I believe that based on all these movies, video games, animes, everything basically kept going back to us being as batteries and something absorbing us, like our energy, our positive, our like we giving power to something else. Like when we're happy and when we're in a positive mood, we'll feed off another person and we'll make them positive. So is it possible that we can also give power to something negative? If we're mad, if we're hateful, if we're spiteful, maybe, which that's true, I think, maybe the more negative that we put inside of the world, it may be used as this weapon to resurrect the devil. That's just my honest opinion. That's what I think. It's because think about Majin Buu. Think about Janemba. Mostly with all these anime things, they always did something to where that was absorbing somebody's energy to resurrect something that was dark, that was big and dark. That's food for thought. That's what I thought about.
On my knees, the gates of hell are open. We can all feel that heat. I remember when everything changed, when technology went from innate to the primary poison of all of our brains. We've been programmed to think that we need it, we slave and we worship it every day, and in every way we becoming the robot they gave us and losing humanity's way. I see violence, oh, much violence I see, and I hear sirens.
And that part go back to my poem I wrote. He noticed he said like he hear violence, he see sirens, like all this negative stuff. It's like he going back to saying there's so much negative stuff going on, and people not paying attention to all the deaths that's going on right now. They're not paying attention to all the havoc and chaos that's going on right now. People getting killed, so much rioting, like all of this bad energy. What he's saying is y'all need to be careful on what y'all put y'all energy into, because I never know what's feeding off of your energy. Like I believe that something is coming, and I think it may be a rise of demonic activity and a rise of mental health, like the rise of mental illness. Like it may be a higher, you get what I'm saying, right? It may be a higher scale of more mental illness due to what's going on in the world right now. People fearful for their lives, people dying left and right. It's like it's not having a break. So all this stuff may cause us a mental problem on people. And all this stuff may cause spiritually demonic activity to come into the world heavier.
Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns. Nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep. We're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets. Everyone's watching, they glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week. Apocalypse. If you're a soldier, stand up,
Everybody was saying something different about this thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and gonna tell y'all my two. Notice right now that they are in war with Afghanistan and everything going on with that. That's one. Two, I'm thinking that may be the body of Christ because we are in a war as Christians to keep spreading the word to Jesus Christ, about Jesus Christ. And it's like it's a war on us. Persecution is taking place over there in Afghanistan. Christians are dying over there. They're not saying it. It's deep. So I think this got something to do with that as well.
Lose today's screens, misinformation like every week. Apocalypse.
That's why on YouTube you can't really put that much truth on the video. It'll get flat, it get took down, you get boycotted, you get canceled. Look what they did to it's bad. It's real bad. You can't speak your opinion nowadays without you getting unplugged, canceled, boycotted, whatever. And it may be in the Bible what you believe. The male and female thing, the your body, their body thing, the whole, I don't want to get too deep in it, but y'all get what I'm saying.
If you're a soldier, stand up, Stay 10 toes. Look him in the face, don't you fall. They're watching your moves, I hope that you know. People are dying because of religion, selling sex, selling children, genocides, waters rise, homicides, missing women.
They gotta understand what's going on. Think about OnlyFans. It's a lot of stuff going on.
Religion, selling sex, selling children, genocides, waters rise, homicides, missing women. Rich got richer, what do, man? They cut out the small business. Fake statistics, flood the streets with drugs and filled up all the prisons. They're shifting the energy, you can't see the enemy. God is returning, they don't gotta say it, the climate's been telling me. From the way they abusing the teaching and pushing religion like it's an accessory. Pick a side, it's the darker the light and the scariest times that we've seen. I see violence, oh.
But then nobody say, I'm gonna let this part finish, but then nobody say something that I thought was interesting about this part.
Much violence I see, and I hear sirens. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns. Nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep. We're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets. Everyone's watching, they glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week. Apocalypse.
That part made me think about how society is following behind social media as a whole and is leading them to destruction. Think about TikTok, think about Instagram Live. Like, y'all probably ain't seen it, but it was a couple of videos of people getting killed live on Instagram Live. People either killing themselves, like shooting themselves, or either shooting others. Then I think about This Is America as well, how the celebrity could be dancing as a puppet to create the distraction. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, you got killing it, all these innocent lives going on, but you can't really understand what's going on because you got music in your ear, you got false philosophies of teaching going down your throat, you got all these false religions, you got all these false emotions you feeling, you got all these distractions going on. Then they said, what's the main point? Then they got Dax pick up the gun, he starts shooting people. That's resembling the celebrities are one with the movement. Like they back in the crate challenge. Like Boozy was promoting the crate challenge. But notice so many people was getting hurt or dying, or either it was fun, yes, to bring the community together, but still it's like it was a bigger agenda behind it. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta see, you gotta have the spiritual eye to see what's going on with that. Can't get caught up in it.
Go to sleep, we're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets. Everyone's watching, they glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week. Apocalypse. Put your lighters up. Put your lighters up. Put your lighters up. Apocalypse.
And the part of him waking up was a bit like he having a dream or a vision or revelation of some sort to understand what's coming to pass. So yes, Dax was ahead. And I'm not saying that the vaccine is the mark of the beast. That's not what I'm saying. But you got to be able to understand the way that the world is getting set up right now. It's a stage. It's being presented. of some sort. See, Book of Revelation. That's funny. But yeah, that's my review. That's my standpoint on the whole video. I could say everything that they said, but I want to take out my parts that I thought was important and tell y'all what I felt leading me into that video and why it's important for me to put my video out there. But yes, I am done. I am done. Peace, love, positivity. Y'all stay blessed. And stay prayed up. Yo, be cautious. Gang.